Right, let's take you live through to Singhu border on the outskirts of the national capital, where there is massive security and a huge police presence as farmers start to gather. This is where they're going to be beginning from. This is the starting point of their protests, as it were. They are going to then gather at the Jantar Mantar in the national capital, and from there march to Parliament as well as the monsoon session takes place. Farmers are demanding the scrapping of the new farm laws. They were permitted by the Delhi police to hold this demonstration at Jantar Mantar, but security tightened at the Singhu border and elsewhere as well. This is where they are all gathering, and then from different protest sites they will head towards Jantar Mantar. Now 200 people have been allowed to gather from the Samyukt Kisan Morcha, an umbrella organization of farmers, and 6 from the Kisan Mazdoor Sangharsh Committee between 11 and 5 every day. Now, whether the farmers can stick to those numbers or not is going to be the big question going ahead. We are continuing to get you live reports of those protests as they take place. Sonakshi caught up with the president of Swaraj India, Yogendra Yadav, who's been at the forefront of these farmer protests for several months. Let's listen.
Joining me right now is Mr. Yogendra Yadav. Sir, quickly tell us, what is the plan today of the farmers' protest? What are the routes? What is the plan in place?
Farmers are going to the Parliament of India to keep a vigil on something that we have done for the first time in history. Farmers have issued a whip to the parliamentarians. Normally parties do it, but this time the voters have done it. We are going there to keep a vigil to see whether that's implemented or not. We are going there to discuss an issue which has been discussed in the Parliament of UK, New Zealand, Canada, but not in India. Namely the condition of farmers of India, namely the farmers' movement, namely our demands. The government keeps saying, we don't know what objections farmers have to these 3 laws. All right, they can come today. We will explain to them. So our plan is that we would go in buses towards the Parliament. We would get down, march towards the Parliament. Wherever we are stopped, we would stop there and we would turn that into a Kisan Sansad. And we would discuss, we would propose the basic issues that we wish to highlight. And I really hope, irrespective of the nature of this regime, which has been anti-farmer, but I continue to hope in democracy. I continue to hope to put faith in the idea that when people really want something, democratic rulers have no option but to listen to them.
So the farmers have been clear and firm on their stance. It's been nearly 8 months that this protest has now been on for. Clearly the farmers are going to continue with this. Come rain, come sunshine. I want to understand from you, today during the monsoon session as it starts, till the end of this monsoon session, farmers plan to protest around the Parliament on each day of the week. This is a plan in place keeping in mind the COVID protocols, right?
Absolutely.
How seriously are the farmers taking these COVID protocols in place?
Every day, only 200 persons will go, and in order to ensure that not one more person goes, we have this iCard,
Right.
which is numbered, and not more than 200 would be allowed on any single day. We will keep some distance there, and hopefully once the interview is over, I'll also put on a mask.
All right, sir. Thank you very much. Mr. Yogendra Yadav here, participating in the protest, ready to leave from Singhu border in buses to Jantar Mantar, reassuring that this protest will be very peaceful from their side. Of course, they have also taken their own measures with identity cards, limiting it only to 200 people and permission given only to 200 people to protest in this. But farmers are very firm on their stance that they will continue to protest, come rain, come sunshine.